to now?
Let's see, what's the battle level on these worlds? Combat level 6 and combat level 5. I guess we're going there first.
Okay.
To Olympus Coliseum. We've been here before. We know this place. Things that we know. Coming back again.
I sure do hope I don't have to fight a bunch of enemies.
You have to do that in most places you go in this game.
Shoot.
I guess you didn't have to do that on Disney Town because you were just racing a car. But, you know, whatever. Same difference. Ow!
That looked like it probably hurt.
I actually kind of felt that. That was like, he didn't get punched by a fist. He got punched by like a spiky iron shield. It was not good.
Stay back.
That was what he got punched by.
Yeah.
It was not good. Hi, Joey. It's your favorite gimmick. Enemies you can only attack from behind.
Wait, really?
That guy right there, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can try and attack him from the front if you like.
Let's do it. Let's see what will happen. That's
nothing. You'll target somebody else.
Wow, just straight up.
Just complete blockage.
Oh, wow, that was a decent knockback.
Thank goodness he's a complete dumbass and he doesn't know how to turn around and face his opponents.
Oh, well. Where is it? Where is it? Slot edge. There we go.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh,
it penetrated his shield one time and then not again.
Sick.
What was that? That was confusing to me. We should probably change away from this Keyblade too. You said you wanted to change away from it because we had the mobile game currency.
Oh yeah, shoot. You're right. Okay, now maybe we'll get to see Rockbreaker. Oh, leveled up. Cool.
Oh no, you've been poisoned.
Oh boy.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah!
You did it! That was it, you got it.
Cool. Yeah.
Shabam, he exploded a lot.
I did it. I did it.
But there's more of them,
Oh,
though.
no.
Keep in mind you have shot locks as well, just as a friendly
Yeah,
reminder.
I literally was remembering that a second
You also have
ago.
D-Links if you want those, too.
I do. Sick. Oh, yeah.
Take that. You're done. Take that. You're done.
They don't even seem to be getting to him. Okay, no, they did damage. They hit something. There you go. See, that was useful.
Yep.
That cleared the room pretty quick.
Yep. Okay, yeah, sure.
Nope, not quite sure.
Nope.
You said sure, and he said no.
There we go.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's great having a string that
Look at all
closes
that-
distance on enemies.
Look at all that Saint Quartz laying around.
What?
What? That's a
What-
mobile game currency.
That's what
That's
it's called?
one of them.
Okay.
That's one of them. There's a billion rainbow-colored gem currencies. But Saint Quartz is the
I don't
one
play
from
any of
the-
those trash games. You actually have, you
Good.
probably have more expertise in that field than I do.
I'm ashamed to admit it.
I should ask you to play the Trash Kingdom Hearts mobile game
I
for
will
me.
not.
Or too much. I'm just gonna
Got
have to
too many
train
on my
harder.
plate. Got historical figures, guns, boats. Too many of
Are
them,
you here to
dude.
enter the games?
What games?
The games.
I'm not looking to
see
play
who's
games.
strongest. One day, I'm gonna win
Games
all
are
and
stupid
become a
and for
true
nerds.
hero.
Hank, where are you? Front and center right now, or I'm tacking on another 1,000 laps.
Uh-oh, gotta go. The Coliseum's just up ahead. I hope I get to see you fight there sometime.
A competition. I should find out how strong I really am.
Okay. Elite. Well, you know what? You know what? Fair.
Yeah, that's actually something I talk about in the streams. It's like, okay, finally, the character said something about power. You know what he didn't say?
I need more power.
He didn't say I should go there and get more power. He said I should go find out how powerful I am. It still doesn't work. It's still not what they said it was. I mean, like, it's like on one hand, it's, you know, okay, good, he's not going, you're not all powerful, Anakin. Well, I should be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever. I will even learn to stop people from dying. I mean, like, you know, it's good that we don't have that.
Wow,
but,
that just did it. Slot Edge just did that thing.
But
and
we
it
need to
didn't even get
have
the stuff.
we need to have slightly more than what we're getting out of Terra here. And we talked about this last time. You said like he kind of feels like he's nothing because we don't have a clear
Yeah.
we don't have a clear problem for him really, or even a clear like goal or drive because we're being told things that don't match with what he's doing. What he's doing doesn't necessarily fill out into enough detail for us to really read something off of him. Now, there's only one way out of this room.
Yeah, okay. Well, he said the Coliseum was over there, so I wanted to go over there.
Yeah, it's a weird thing where they obviously in the Kingdom Hearts 2 they expanded this world by adding the underworld stuff, right?
Yep.
This world they added in a tiny bit of Thebes, but it's just that one room. Like there's really not much more of it. It's still mostly just the Coliseum and this exterior outside the Coliseum.
Measly warrior, tough enough to give Zeus a jolt of his own medicine.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Dark, moody, powerful? Yes, he's perfect.
This is it.
No, that's just a scoreboard, Terra. That's not the Coliseum.
Pains me to see it.
I was really hoping like it was gonna not be us and it was gonna be Cloud.
Who are you?
Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead, God of the Underworld, yada yada, how you doing? Hey, let me guess. You're trying to put the kibosh on the darkness inside you. Am I right?
Okay.
Right. Well, anyway, bad idea.
Wait, what?
Okay, stay with me. Darkness is inside everybody. Nothing to be ashamed of. You play nice with it, and darkness will be your best friend. But if you go and get all self-conscious and refuse to face it, the darkness will run over you like a debutante at a toga sale.
He's not wrong.
Nowhere. Now me, I look at you, and I see potential. That's right, kid. You got the potential to conquer the darkness inside you. And I'll even give you some pointers. I mean, believe me, if anybody knows conquering, I know conquering.
Well, let's hear it then. How do I conquer the darkness?
This music with his, like him
Sign up for the
doesn't
game.
work so well.
I know. Please, Lord Hades, the games. But hey, you would be surprised what you can learn in the heat of battle. And don't worry, I'll be right there to guide you every step of the way. I'm kind of what you'd call an expert in the art of darkness.
Are we gonna be best buds now?
I don't know.
Oh, decide fast. This is a limited time offer.
So this is something we also talked about during the stream a lot, is that for whatever reason... Joey, how do you feel about the dialogue writing in this game so far, not counting the scene we just watched?
What do you mean?
The writing in this game isn't fantastic.
I mean, I guess so.
And just like the individual dialogue exchanges. Some of it's fine, some of it's not. For whatever reason, a lot of the dialogue...
I've been attributing most of that so far to Terra being, like, the problem we were talking about a second ago where Terra doesn't have anything going for him since he's not really, like, consumed by the need for power.
What we were talking about during the stream is that for whatever reason, Hades' dialogue and Phil's dialogue is just, like, kind of full of little isms and details that feel like a lot of the other characters in this game didn't get.
Yeah.
Which we were talking about, is that
Fire strike.
Is that the screenwriters just really decided to try super hard with these characters, or is that like James Woods and the Danny DeVito sound alike just deciding to kind of go wild with it in the booth? Like, we don't really know for sure. This is kind of something we were discussing.
Okay.
Because like for whatever reason, like they just kind of make a lot. There's a lot of puns. They make a lot of puns. They make a lot of little comments that work pretty well.
Do we have a better?
I was saying Stroke of Midnight has the same has lower strength stats, but better critical hit rate.
Did you ever look into it to see how good it actually is?
Mm.
Okay. Well, we'll try.
I did not, but I rolled with that during most of my playthrough. So I mean, you can do whatever the heck you want, but
yeah.
Main thing is it has better reach than what you were just using as well.
And we were talking about how like the reach of attacks are not great.
Not that it really matters when your distance closing isn't so great anyway, but you are going to expand your reach significantly, considering what you were working with one of the shorter keyblades in the game a second ago.
Wow, what could be in here?
Hades is like, why'd you do it like that? Why don't you just did you have to do it like that?
You were telling me that you lost like 2 hours of progress.
Yeah, we should save. That's a good idea. I agree. That's a good idea. Lost 2 hours of progress during one of the streams. Exactly. Great idea. I concur, Joey. Saving is a fantastic idea.
All right. Hades, what you want? Oh, never mind. Okay.
He'll be there when we get back. He'll be there when we return.
Yep. All right, Hades, what you? Oh, hey, they're up there.
He wants to enter us into Kingdom Hearts Battle Royale.
Sick.
All right, time to close this deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I love darkness. I'm all about it. Tell me more about how to...
all that power.
Tell me more about how to deal with the darkness inside of me.
Give me all the power.
God, these chairs make so much noise.
They do.
I hate it.
Horses. You would not believe the bureaucracy involved with these things. Name?
Terra.
Kind of earthy, but all right.
All right.
Height and weight.
Give me your 3 sizes.
What's this? Favorite god? Come on, Hades. There, ba-boom. Easy peasy. I sense that you're already starting to get all warm and fuzzy with that darkness inside you. It's sweet, really. And hey, by the time you win the final match here, you'll have figured out how to conquer it for good. And don't worry, anything goes wrong, I'll make it all go away. Service with a smile.
I got it.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sure thing.
I mean, literally, I just want to fight, and he wants me to fight, so I don't see why it has to be sketchy, Hades. It's like...
Hades can't help but make it sketchy.
Feature opponents.
Within the time limit. Yeah, so here's the thing about this world that's kind of weird, is that since we already have... Oh, wow!
That's not a lot.
You made $40.
Sick.
Since we already have the Mirage Arena, which you saw last time, has tournaments and stuff on it, essentially, of like, you know, the waves of enemies you have to go through to get to the end. It means that this place is like usage as a location for tournaments is kind of pointless. Like you have to do it. Like you're doing a tournament right now for the story, right?
Yep.
But it has a time limit associated with it. That's the gimmick now. Instead of going through like a dozen rounds, just beat these fights fast.
Okay.
It's really. It's not like in the other Kingdom Hearts games where you keep coming back here to do events.
So do we come back?
You can, but there's not like it's not like in Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 where like there are more tournaments added throughout the game. There are more tournaments added throughout the game, but they're all added to the Mirage Arena.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing to me. It makes the inclusion of this world feel somewhat redundant. Because for a long time.
Oh no! But I just got my rock.
I think you
you
maintain the state between these, yeah. It's just kind of a thing where like it made sense for Olympus to be in.
All right, that's crap.
He just turned around in the air after you hit him. That was interesting. It's just a thing where like people will say, oh yeah, you know, you got to put Olympus in every Kingdom Hearts game because you got to put it there to have tournaments and stuff. But then in this game, they made another dedicated place to have tournament-style combat. And also still had Olympus. It's a weird creative decision to me. It makes me wonder. I mean, no, it doesn't make me wonder why this world was included. It was included because they only had to make one new room, and they like made one new model for Hercules, and then after that they got to recycle assets. That's the real reason it's still here. It's basically a free world in terms of development cost. So you know, I get that. That makes sense to me, and I'm not mad at that. Making video games costs a lot of money and takes a lot of time. As we learned with Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh boy. Did that work? You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They are blind.
Turn around.
They're blind, but they also did he just turn around like in the middle of you attacking him?
Yep. And like at that point I can't react.
No, you can't.
Like I'm already in the combo string, so I just have to yeah, see? Like right there, I just have to anticipate. So I gotta get a hit or two. Yep, okay. That's actually not that hard, no. Okay. No! You didn't let me get 2 hits in, though. Okay. This sucks.
Joey's like, oh, I see, there's like a
what?
Joey's like, I see,
God.
there's a pattern.
And then there wasn't.
And then there wasn't a pattern.
Okay. Wow.
Please start from that fight. Please start from that fight.
There's no way.
Nope.
There's no way. Wow. Right.
Time to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. That's coming out pretty soon. Joey, how excited are you for Red Dead Redemption 2?
Well, I wasn't excited because I didn't think I was going to get the game because memory. And then my best bud over here decided to kindly give me some extra storage. So I guess I'm getting it now.
Joey has lots of friends that he plays video games with, and what that means is, unfortunately, he has like one group of friends that plays these games, another group that plays those games, which means he has to have like 5 games that are pretty big installed on his PS4 at all times.
It's basically I have 1 or 2 games that I want to play, and then what everybody else wants to play. I don't mind it though. I mean, if I didn't want to play it with him, I wouldn't. It just made it kind of frustrating.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Red Dead 2. I really wanted, like, I never wound up buying GTA 5. I really thought I was gonna get it before it came out, and I never did wind up. I've talked to you about this before.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was really excited for that game, and I just decided I'll preview it ahead of time just to make sure. And then I watched like the first heist basically of the campaign, and I was like, I really don't like this script at all. Like, I really like the script for GTA 4, but 5 felt lazy. It really felt like the writers were, it felt less like somebody was writing a script and more like they were trying to find, how can we build sentences around saying the F word as much as possible?
Yeah.
I'm okay with some profanity. Like, honestly, I can handle it. It's not like I'm a big baby about this sort of stuff. I can listen to people swear. Usually I like it to have some kind of purpose or not be obnoxious. That game's script was just really obnoxious.
It was, yeah.
It didn't
I'll give
grab
it that.
me.
I did enjoy it, but
You enjoyed GTA 5?
yeah, I enjoyed GTA 5.
I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed GTA 5 plenty because I've watched the Achievement Hunters relatively frequently, and they played Grand Theft Auto Online basically once a week for the last like 4 or 5 years now. So
Jeez.
I've gotten all the GTA 5 that I could ever really need at this point. Just watching their stuff every now and
What
then.
does that give me?
That gave you health.
Okay. Oh, and it didn't convert me, dang.
Nowadays, it'd be impossible to get in GTA 5 online because it's like
Oh no,
you wouldn't be able
I
to
have
get money
Yeah, no,
because
that's
you just get blown away.
like that's. I mean, that's my biggest issue with it. You're not gonna turn. Oh my god.
There, we did it that time. No, he did it that time too. Oh, got bodied.
Oh yeah, if I get hit, I can press the button.
Get Shrek.
Yeah. Okay, that's the key. But yeah, no, it's like I do enjoy the online, but it's because I've been there from the beginning. It would be impossible now because prices. Oh no, there's even. Oh no, it's base per round. Gotcha. I thought it was one time. I didn't even look at the timer, but I thought it was like for the whole tournament. But yeah, no, GTA 5. It's like I've been with it from the beginning, but it's like the inflation of that game is absurd.
I get the distinct sense that won't be a problem with Red Dead because like GTA 5 will remain a cash cow. Like 2K will continue to get the microtransaction money that they want out of that game. So I feel like they probably won't push
But that's
the online for Red Dead as hard.
But the issue is like, I talked to you about this last time I was over in private, where it's like there's not much further that they can go.
Yeah.
Because it's like used to, it was like, oh man, look at this wacky like boat, dude, that you can 2 people can sit on it. And now it's like, look at this car that flies and has rockets.
Yeah.
And that turned into, look at this bike that has. Actually, I think those came out at the same time, but you get the idea.
Yeah, within the you can get a DeLorean, with, like as in the Back to the Future DeLorean that can actually like fold up its wheels and fly in Grand Theft Auto now.
Yep.
The real problem is like what can you sell in Red Dead? Now, you can get some money out of selling like, you know, look at these incredibly detailed vintage guns. Like you'll get some people on that level. You know, look at these classic guns that we licensed or whatever, right?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be getting.
You literally can't sell a submachine gun in that setting. You can't sell a car. Okay, you can get a really nice horse, but how far can that go?
Well, there was cars in Red Dead.
There was
a car.
Yes.
So we're going to get a car that's going to turn into a rocket.
There could be a car, but the problem with the a car is that even then, that was in the first Red Dead, which was set 10 years after the new Red Dead,
you're right.
which is set in like the 1890s. I don't think they even had anything at that point.
I genuinely expect to start getting like the Undead Nightmare Pestilence horses and whatnot.
The most I can imagine is you can buy like a zombie horse.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
But we'll see.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll add Pegasi and
I didn't get
unicorns
to
and
experience
earth
Red
ponies.
Dead's. I didn't get to experience Red Dead's multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because it was already dead.
It's already dead.
But yeah. Oh hey.
Sonic. So yeah, this is kind of similar to the Sonic Blade move that we learned from Cloud in the first game. It's yes,
Is it a gap
where it works somewhat
closer?
similar, huh?
Is it a gap closer?
A little bit.
Okay.
Well, you remember Sonic Blade is one where you like
Yeah.
shoot through them over and over and over again. It's kind of similar to that move, if I recall correctly. I could be mistaken.
Magic Haste.
I'm guessing because it's like it
Kira.
would be thematically appropriate for you to get it here because that's a recurring move throughout the games and.
And it goes there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And I guess we can pull some stuff off now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we can. It's all okay.
It's all done.
Okay. Well.
If you back out of here, you can just hit triangle and just remove all of them. So you don't have to swap them out individually if you don't want to. There you go. What else we got?
Let's see.
Well, first of all, you want to meld some stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's do that. Meld commands.
We would probably want to put in those fresh cures,
Yep,
probably.
exactly.
But what else can we just meld together right now?
All right.
We got 2 curas we can meld to get a curaga.
So we can, and we will do that. And is that
A bounding crystal used when melding commands. It attaches abilities that will increase the number of prizes or EXP you receive. And Chaos Crystal is basically just, it can do any of these randomly.
Okay.
If you want to use it, we have 2.
That's the wild one, right?
That's a bounding crystal is Chaos is wild. Abounding is the ones that I was saying, like we want to be careful with them.
No,
as long as you keep me 1 abounding, we're not screwed. So if you want to spend an abounding on this,
we will spend 1 abounding.
Sure
and
thing.
That'll be it. We'll see what happens.
Curaga with Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike is similar to Lucky Lucky in the previous games. It increases the drop rate of rare items.
Okay.
Increases the drop rate of the crystals, basically.
All right, good stuff. Dark Haze. Oh, that's new.
It is new. Blackout and Dark Haze.
Let's see what else we can get.
Might be nothing else. In fact, it looks a lot like nothing else.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine with me. Dark Haze sounds brooding
Evil?
and edgy. So I guess the Chaos.
Whatever you want to do,
let's
man.
it.
I don't care. Dark Haze and Fire Boost, which will
Okay.
increase the damage output of fire-based spells.
Potentially good.
Potentially good, yes. Anything else? We probably want to put, unless we have another cure to put that
no.
with.
Right,
And we may have another cure to put it with, I don't know.
We'll see. What can I combine when you...
That cure.
I can get...
Oh, to get a cura, you could get another cura, I guess.
Okay.
If you want to do that, what else we got? Nothing else. So I guess you go ahead and get a cura if
Yeah,
you want
may
to.
as well. Sure, Chaos again.
Whatever the heck you want to do.
Since I don't know what I'm doing, we may as well wild card it.
Thunder Boost increases the damage of thunder-based attacks.
All right, cool stuff.
All
Dark
right,
Haze.
yes, Dark Haze. What else we got we need to put in
Charge
here?
at faraway enemies. Okay, so that's just Thunder Surge, but for darkness. Maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
We'll put the cures down here.
Now, I'll point out that if you want to, L2 and R2 will cycle you between all types of commands and specific types of commands. So if you want to just go
that's
ahead and
items,
get...
magic.
So if you wanted to, like, you know, just, okay, well, I'm going to go to magic so I can get to my cures faster, you can do that.
Good stuff. Cure
Just wanted to let you know. So I wasn't sure if you'd noticed that previously.
Okay. We can put that back on if we need to. Stun Edge. That's from the very beginning, isn't it? Fire Strike, that's new.
Cloak the Keyblade in fire and perform a spinning attack at the enemy.
I like the sound of it. Maybe. Where did break time staying there? Unless you can do something wacky with break time.
Do we have anything else under magic that we want to level up or not? Anything with an ability associated that we haven't maxed? No. Okay, well, you know, then from there, I guess you put on whatever the heck you want to put on.
Did we already do stop?
No, we didn't. It's not leveled up.
Okay.
You can use it if you want to.
Sure. Why
Sure.
not?
Sure, exactly. Why? You know what? Exactly. Why not? Why not? No
I think
good
we
reason
already
why
talked
not.
about it last time. It's like I simultaneously like and don't like this system because it's like it lets you experiment, but it's also like in my mind, if it's maxed out, I got to throw it away. So there's not really room for me to fall in love with any of these, at least early game.
What's some? No, you can leave this menu. You can leave this menu.
Okay.
I was gonna say, let's make sure that we save. Now that we've got all that set up, just in case we crash, so we don't have to redo all that melding. Just since we're in a room with a save point, let's go ahead and
Yep.
save again.
We'll save eventually. It'll get there.
It'll happen soon enough. It's no big deal. Who cares? I got ice in my mouth because I took a drink.
I was like,
I went for a little drink. I'm chewing ice now. It's not good for your teeth, but I'm doing it anyway. I swallowed it. Process complete.
all right, that was our walkthrough of how to chew ice. Please like, subscribe.
Should have done it. We should have done
Follow
an
me on
ASMR
Twitter.
right there.
Shoot. Oh wait, final. Are you ready?
Next is the big one. It's the final. Are you ready?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the final.
This is gonna be tough, isn't it?
It's gonna be
is
super
why you wanted me to save, isn't
hard. It's gonna be no, Joey. It's because when my game crashed.
Was it here?
No, it was later. But the big loss was that I spent tons of time in the melding menu.
Oh no.
What I had in mind. But hey, I can improvise. Time for Plan Beta.
What went wrong,
Pardon
Hades?
me, coming through. I'm gonna miss my match.
Hello, Plan Beta. Hey, kid.
Huh?
Over here. Come here.
Am I supposed to recognize that person?
You will recognize this character eventually, but they've intentionally obscured his identity,
They
so I
actually
don't
did a good
blame
job
you
with
for
it.
not knowing.
I suppose.
Never have to fear it again.
I'll never have to fear the darkness again once I've conquered it by kicking this person's ass.
This Fire Emblem looking grunt. He's got a real weapon.
He has an
He has
actual
an
sword.
actual sword.
Terra has a cosplay item that looks like a castle. We talked about this last time. I don't love the Keyblade designs in this game. Like, look, it's the castle. Get it? It's just the castle in the shape of a key. Sword, blade,
All right,
blade,
Dark Haze.
blade.
Well,
Keyblade, nanda ya?
okay.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot, of course. When you got Sonic Impact a minute ago, I wasn't paying attention. It's not actually just part of your... If you run away from him for just a second. Just one moment.
Yeah,
Jump
that.
up... Yeah, that thing,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I was talking
Yeah, the
about,
follow-up does... Yeah, it does damage. Yeah, okay, stupid. Idiot. I forgot that it was that and not a... I thought it was supposed to be like Sonic Blade. It's not. It's that. I'm dumb.
Can you get stopped? Of course not.
Nope. Looks like you wasted that one on this fight. Oh, no.
Wow.
I honestly didn't know if it would work or not, so I didn't bother to tell you not to or to.
I'm sure. I was sure it wouldn't. Oh no, he's got darkness.
Rising Rock. Wow, you did it. You hit him with that rock which rose from the ground.
Oh
Ow.
gosh, that I didn't think it was gonna.
Yeah, no, with this character, there's a chance that you would possibly recognize his voice actor, but you, Joey, wouldn't probably recognize his voice actor because you haven't
can't
spent...
block that.
This character you will know, but you will not, you won't know them well, I guess is the point.
That wasn't even him. That was me. That was all me. I just didn't press the button. It wouldn't have mattered if I pressed the button. I didn't. Yeah. So yeah, you cannot block.
Did that not? Okay, yeah. Okay, no blocking on that one. Look, he's still about to hit you, even though you hit him.
I know.
He's still...
He
Look, there, his attack is
clearly
coming, even though he's been
cleaved me
beaten.
in half. Because he has an actual weapon.
Nah, dude, you're
I have magic though.
Yeah, no, your skin tight, like compression shirt that shows off your abs and your parachute pants are perfect for blocking sword strikes. What was with that? That was like incredibly specific sound design.
Is he a Final Fantasy boy?
Yes, he is.
Is
I
he
don't-
young? Is he?
He's a slightly younger version of a character, yes.
Squall?
And I don't know, it's not Squall.
Squall?
It's not a character who's previously appeared in Final Fantasy, in Kingdom Hearts, I
okay,
mean.
then yeah, then I have no idea who he is.
You will know who he is when he says his name.
Doing this.
He's being controlled.
And I don't mean like you'll have heard of him, you'll know who he is.
Okay.
He just you're not used to this design for him.
Warrior, see, right here, it's the power of darkness. Could have been yours, still could, if you open up to it.
Hades! You were just playing me.
But to what end?
The darkness will never have me.
You guys are just standing there with your swords. You weren't even doing anything, really.
Help me. You've gotta.
Open your heart, it's gonna be
You're
alright.
right. It's gonna be alright.
Just keep singing while we're loading in.
Wow, 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 wow. Bam! How's the song? It goes like that.
Him from Hades control.
Oh no, how could Hades do this?
Woo! Ooh! Wow! Wow!
You actually you recovered at like the only time in that entire attack that was probably valuable to recover at. Because like I'm sure anywhere else you would have just gotten hit. and you happened to do it at the right time to avoid his ground pound. That was kind of magical that you did that at the right time.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Meteorites.
Those are from Final Fantasy, I know those.
I recognize meteors. That's the thing Behemoth uses in Monster Hunter. That monster from Monster Hunter. That I still haven't beaten. Because I haven't tried.
Yeah.
Sick. Give me more critical impact. Oh no, don't do that though.
Even the distance closing wasn't really working on me. Jumped out of the way of your distance closing. Oh man, you barely got that off. But yeah, I guess you got Leaf Bracer, so that really helps you out in this instance.
Yep. Okay.
If you didn't have Leaf Bracer, you could not have healed during that attack.
Yeah, I know. It's good though, everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine, you beat him, it's good.
It was mostly me just spamming attack button and tanking through the hits and just waiting to use magic cure.
Oh well. No big deal.
Yeah, all these people.
All the people who are here watching in the stands.
Forget it. It looks like I bet on the wrong dark horse. That kid doesn't have what it takes to handle darkness.
You gonna make it?
Yeah. I'm finally free. Where is...
He's
The audience?
Man, how could I let a guy like him control me? I'll never live it down.
Wow, Terra's so evil.
I know, dude, so power hungry. The darkness will never control me, he says.
Thanks, Terra. I'm Zack.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Yep,
Wait a minute.
definitely. Terra, you're a
Wait, why is he in here?
would be.
Because he's in the Final Fantasy VII prequel on PSP,
Yeah, but...
and this is a Kingdom Hearts prequel on PSP.
But then... if he's here...
Kidding? Listen to those cheers.
What is it?
the-
What is it?
how would Cloud become Cloud if he's here?
Let's not talk about this in too much detail.
I know.
Let's avoid Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I know,
Like
but
D-story
you-
details.
yeah, okay.
Yes, indeed.
Huh,
His existence in this universe.
This is quite peculiar.
But yeah, since obviously you only watched that one ending scene from Crisis Core during the playthrough, I knew you wouldn't recognize his voice actor.
Yeah.
And this
it's
is
the same
in
voice
like
actor then, that's cool.
in Crisis Core, he has two different appearances, one younger appearance and one like time skip slightly older appearance, and this is even younger than his younger appearance in Crisis Core. So like I did not expect you to recognize him on sight. I knew
Alright.
that it would need a name drop.
It's not the choice I would have made,
What?
having him
No?
in here. But hey, I mean, he's a cool guy.
The music that's playing during this scene, by the way, is a much peppier, more upbeat version of his theme from Crisis Core. More just a little tidbit for people. But this is my favorite part of the whole game right here. Are you kidding? So basically, he said, "Oh man, you're a real hero, right?" And Terra was like, "No, I'm not
Listen
a hero."
to those cheers.
Listen to those cheers.
Man, you don't get to decide if you're a hero or not.
They do.
And they've already made up their mind. Whether you
Remember
like it or
earlier
not.
when I was talking about like these games literally just demand that you play pretend that there are more people in the scene? You have the ballroom scene on Cinderella and then this. Like it's
Literally just change the arena.
Square.
Just change it. Like, it doesn't have to look identical.
Maybe someday, Zack.
just put a crappy Madden crowd in.
Yeah, exactly.
A crappy like
But-
early 2000s Madden crowd of JPEGs.
They have JPEGs with like mirrored to the left and right constantly. That's all you need.
Anyway, you forged a D-Link with Zack,
Sick.
not with Hades, so you fell in with the right crowd this time. Mark of a Hero, a Keyblade that provides an extra boost in strength and deals a higher damage when you land a critical hit.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe we'll switch out for this. We'll check the stats. Well, that was it.
Monday.
I think that was the end of the world. Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow, and it just puts us out of the world. We're done.
Indeed. Vicky
Okay.
just kicks you out. No more of you, Terra. We've had enough of your tomfoolery and
All right.
shenanigans.
What?
I'll repeat again what I keep saying over and over again. The pacing of this game is
Oh.
kind of fantastic. Just
We
like it
got
just keeps
a
on
ding.
going.
We got an extra slot.
You can always level another one of those low-level cures.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff you can put. You can put in a fire or a thunder for all I care. You can do whatever the heck you want. I'm saying if you wanted to get 2 Curagas in your deck, you could go ahead and start leveling those other cures to meld with that. Another cure to meld with that Cura, and then you'd be set.
Oh, that fight didn't give us anything.
I gave you the D-Link with.
No, I'm saying it didn't give us any experience.
No, bosses typically don't give you CP. Bosses don't give you CP or EXP. They just give you the bonus that you get from beating them. Only random mob encounters give you EXP and CP.
Oh, I know what I was gonna do. We're gonna check out the Keyblade.
What do we got? Mark of a Hero. It drops your magic stats, but it boosts your strength quite a bit.
By a lot,
and
though.
you get higher. Okay, it doesn't increase the frequency. It doesn't increase the frequency of critical hits, but a damage output.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that for now because I'm just my magic that I'm using is basically just there to be there.
Whatever you like. Show me your abilities again. I just want to see what you have.
Show me your moves.
Show me your moves. Got 1 lucky strike. Working on a fire boost as well.
Yep.
What else are we working on? Working on a thunder boost.
Yep.
2 magic hastes so far. Yeah, okay. I was just curious.
Yep.
That was quick. We didn't even get to a 40-minute episode on that one. That was an in and out operation there on Olympus Coliseum.
Yeah,
Next time around, we'll go on to the next world over there.
This place.
Deep space. And
But I thought we were in the ocean.
Shut up. And I'm sure that a good time will be had. We'll have a good time in this pocket dimension that contains an entire galaxy on this ocean that is actually outer space.
I mean, you can actually see the outer space in the thing. But
This is very confusing, man. Like, we'll talk about this more. There's much debate
I'm not
around.
sure I want to talk about this more.
What are the implications? But we'll get to that.
It matters. It's important.
We'll talk about it another time.